sports. It's in the game.
From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second-round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Xander Schauffele is the leader. He's at 6 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
This one just about straight at it for eagle. Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. This one started up the right side. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. So Nota, a second shot now from the bunker.
Popular place here at the fourth. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
8-foot putt here. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. One finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth, elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
122 is the number. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And that's going to move him to 8 under. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. This one starting a little bit left. And that one going to be a bit offline. It's into the second cut on the left side of this fairway. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be. How about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he's worked it to 9 under par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Good chance at one.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. This starting toward the right side. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And the lead's going to remain 2. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole.
This shot, a full 200 yards.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. This one's looking good.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This from about 10 feet.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A good look down at this 15th green. It's a green light for his second. Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. Two great shots have led to this. It's for eagle. But they're a second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one at a full 4 shots. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. This is left all the way. And a missed fairway there, as that's going to wind up in the second cut. Ooh, that's what a wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. At any other club other than that one.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and he'll fall back down to 11 under.
Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And this will be a second round score of 64. That is very well done. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out on the weekend, and that will be the difference.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.